Welcome to the Tennis Warehouse shoe review of the Asics Solution Speed 3. Asics' popular lightweight performance shoe gets updated with a brand new upper design that features a full TPU wrap around the foot for more dynamic support and stability. Everything under the foot remains the same, assuring that fans of previous versions will continue to love the fast, low-to-the-ground court feel and comfort. First up, we're here with the one and only Chris Edwards, and I know that you had a little bit of a fit issue with the previous version. How did these work out for you?
I like these way better than the two. The two, I was putting a little bit of stress on that joint right by the big toe on both feet. This one, I didn't have that at all. I have narrow feet, and I thought the upper of this version really held my feet better. Not only was the fit feeling better, but also it just feels more supportive. It feels like there's more material there, and it didn't let my feet slide around inside the shoe as much. So a much more supportive ride, but the same great speed. It flexed in all the right places too, so I really felt like I could sprint around the court very well. And one thing that really surprised me with this shoe play test was the durability. It's a lightweight, it's a fast shoe, and that usually means it's not going to be a durable shoe, but these have lasted great. Getting more durability out of these than I am out of some much heavier shoes I've been recently play testing. So this is my favorite Solution Speed yet. Really enjoyed this one, and I'm going to keep wearing them.
Next up, we're here with Jason, who has a slightly wider foot. This shoe worked well for Chris's more narrow foot. How did it work out for you?
Yeah, so opposite of Chris, I do have that wider foot, so I prefer the fit of the two over this version. It's just because it fit a little bit wider. This one, I had some rubbing on my pinkies, but performance-wise, I thought it was fantastic. It was low to the ground, fast feeling, and I was a big fan of the one, the two, and staying now with the three. It's just a really high-performance shoe. Even the durability, like Chris said, was really good as well. I thought it was very stable, and I thought one improvement over the two and the one was the traction. I had some slippage issues with the two and the ones, and this one I didn't have any at all, so I thought that was improved there. So overall, I thought it was another great offering from Asics. I would prefer the fit of the two over this one though.
I also got to play test this shoe. I was really excited. This is the Solution Speed 2 is my favorite shoe out right now, so I couldn't wait for the update. And we'll start with the good. There's a lot of similarities here between the two and the three. Everything under the foot feels very similar, so you're gonna get that exceptional stability from that low to the ground feel, super connected to the movement, really fast feeling, probably the fastest feeling shoe out on the market. And then kind of like the other guys have alluded to, I think the rubber, even though they didn't change the midsole and the outsole all that much, I did find there to be a little better traction and a little better durability than previous versions, which was really nice. Moving on to the upper, I did find it to be a little bit more supportive with that full TPU wrap, but the fit was a bit more narrow. I have a pretty medium width foot, but I'd have to kind of side with Jason on this one. I did prefer the fit of the two over the three. One last thing, I also did notice there was a little less breathability in this version than the previous version. There just wasn't as much exposed mesh in this shoe, and I thought it ran a little bit hot. But all in all, with that said, this is still, for me, the best shoe on the market if you're talking about match day performance, but I'd have to just give the slight edge to the previous version. If you want to learn more, be sure to come to tenniswarehouse.com. Thanks for watching.